everybody, welcome to Bedroom Busters and Bites, Season 2 with Tahani and Friends. I want y'all to enjoy some wonderful conversation, real talk, and just everything in between. And believe me, you worth serving more than just tea.
Diddy bopped up the fire, evolved, whacking these fastball sliders and all. The Andrew McCutcheon of music I ball, translucent what you think that you sing dissolve. Got more things I'm bagging and getting it off. Got them on twitching and itching. Two girl is watching, I give her a fixing. Foreigns and wild looking just like a stitching. But that ain't your broad and I'm all handcuffed.
Welcome to Bedroom Busters and Bites with Tahani and Friends. Today, I'm going to be making Times is Hard turkey. That's how we going to rock.
Oh, I thought you wanted to remind them, but I guess that last sandwich, the struggle sandwich, you can't forget about
I mean,
strategy.
it's all the struggle, you know what I'm saying? But that's why this is Times is Hard. You know what I'm saying? It's still the struggle, but this is Times is Hard. Because, you know, you might come through a certain time and it'd be hard.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Times is Hard turkey.
Okay.
That's how we going to rock.
I'm all for it.
So today, I got some mustard. Some real simple, slight, easy, you know me. I'm in and out, you know what I'm saying? So we got some mustard, we got some pepper, black pepper, and we got some salt, a little bit of salt, you don't want to do too much. And then we got some turkey right here, and then we got some cheddar cheese, you know what I'm saying? And that's how we gonna rock today.
So how you come up with this one?
Well, I came up with this one when I was just chilling. I was like, man, let me just try this all from an experiment, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, you know what, let me just put this together. I accidentally came upon this, for real. I just tried it one day, just being hungry, you know what I'm saying? I was just like, man, let me try it. So I just put this together one day off the fly.
You know, I know a lot of people, like, for me, when I used to eat, like, turkey, I didn't fry it, but it is good like that, too. I really don't care for fried turkey, but it's good either way. I love it. I know.
Listen, I used to eat baked turkey, like every holiday and stuff like that, but then once I had fried turkey, changed my life. I don't ever want baked turkey again in my life.
Not even for Thanksgiving?
No, it got to be fried.
So you're not coming for Thanksgiving this year?
I will be present because I love food and food is food.
Right,
you know
okay.
So I love food. I ain't gonna discriminate. You know what I'm saying?
But I do exactly, guys, want to try fried turkey.
I'm telling you.
Have
you tried it?
I had
like,
fried.
oh my goodness!
I had a fried turkey drumstick. It was delicious.
Man.
Well, let's see what you got. I want to see what this guy. You know, I want to see.
All right, so this is how we're gonna rock. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and add this on the stove. You know, we gotta add a little cooking oil up there too. You know what I'm saying? Not nothing too much. You know what I'm saying? You don't want too much oil. You know what I'm saying? So basically, just add a little bit of oil. Then we get it popping, but I just want to start something off. Like, how do y'all feel about, you know, judgmental people? And when I say that, I mean in the aspect of, like, basically for a male, honestly, if a male is in a certain uniform, whether it's a trash truck man or if he's a cable man or whatever he may have you, etc., etc., how do y'all feel about a man being in uniform approaching a lady, like from Jump Street? How do y'all feel about that? Like, do y'all think that the lady would be acceptable of seeing where the man mental is, or she will stop right when she see his uniform and be like, you know what, I don't want to take this any further because you're a trash man or you a cable man or such and such? How do y'all feel about those type of things?
I mean, some people just have a preference. So if you see somebody you don't like the way they look the first time you see them, then that's just it. You can't be mad at them if they don't like what they see the first time.
How about you, being a man?
I'll never judge a lady by what she got on. I'm judging by
I feel
Thank you.
on that.
I appreciate that.
your mind.
I think it's different though, like not to sound like sexist or biased or anything like that, but I think it's different when it comes to men, because we look for like just a nice woman that we want to see where her mental at. It don't matter how much money she has, none of that material, none of that.
That's not
on another note, when a man is approaching a woman, they like to see, you know, the cars, what your 401k is like, you know what I'm saying, da-da-da. And you know what I'm saying? So it's like, how would you answer that?
May I interject for just a moment? So when you first see a woman, you thinking about where her head is at. Based off of how she looks.
Okay, no, let me say this. I would say that yes, I am, but that's not the only thing I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about appearance too. You know what I'm saying? She looks nice, she's pretty. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
When I look at appearance, because your appearance ain't up to date.
What's up to date though?
You can't be looking dry.
What's looking dry?
What's looking dry?
Yeah, I want to know what's looking dry.
A female that, if she's on Facebook and you look and
her hair is not even
done.
Yeah, I feel you.
Teeth not brushed.
All right, so
I can't say. Look, some people have their bad days. Like not everybody's always dressed up all the time. So
guess what? Good one. I don't want a girl that's gonna be always dressed up. I want to see you on your slummers.
So how you gonna say you're not interested in if you see how she looks and she doesn't look like
if I catch her on her slummers and you're still attracted, I'm still attracted to you, then I'm gonna go. Cause you looking like you slumming, but you still look good.
Okay, so basically what you're saying is that if she looks slummish, but you don't see any potential behind that image, then it's off the break, that's it. You're not gonna deal with her. But if you see that her hair is not done, maybe her eyebrows are connected, and you're gonna still give her a chance, and she might still look good behind all that.
Yes. No, what I really go by, me myself personally as a man, is like I go off the mental to see if they have any type of thing going on up there, and then like you have to go off of like where they live at too, like because you know. You could go to a lady's house and then she could have stuff like all over the place and stuff like that, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Some people insert themselves around that type of stuff.
Well, that doesn't really to me mean anything. I would like to say that for me, I just believe that, I definitely believe that you should not judge by the cover, because I think for myself, I'm perceived a different way than the way that I look. And it's just probably it's false.
It's unfair.
Yeah, it's unfair because I'm sure the perception people have of me is not what it really is.
And that works both ways, because you shouldn't judge a woman off of what she wears.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. She could wear something, you know what I'm saying, that like a nice little slit or something in her dress, and then you know some people think, like she's this. But she's not even that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that works both ways with male and female.
But I think it comes to a certain. Yes, how's what you doing?
Yeah.
Well, I'm talking. Not to,
Go ahead and warm up this turkey. You know what I'm saying, cook a little bit of something.
But as I was saying, I think that comes to a certain point, because if you have a dress that's a slit, and it depends on where you're going. If you're going into a certain place where you know you're not supposed to be dressed like that, you're gonna get judged.
Right.
And you can't expect the people to respect you if you're dressed that type of way. You're inviting that type of energy, that type of, attention.
Well, actions mean a lot too. You could be dressed a certain kind of way, but your actions and your whole character never shows that.
But are people gonna still be wanting to even know who you are when they look off the top and you have on something that's just totally not appropriate? Nobody's gonna say, oh, you know what? She has on a short dress, but she might be a nice person. Let me just see.
Yeah, that's gonna automatically.
Yeah, you're just gonna automatically have that.
Like this, if nobody can say anything about you, it doesn't matter.
What if they don't know you?
It still doesn't
exactly.
matter.
It's
Because
just
they
all
don't
on
know you,
perception.
they don't know you.
It's first perception.
Yeah, but this when they first see them, though, you don't know what their personality.
But that's what make it wrong. That's what make it wrong, because like getting back to what I was saying, like if a guy's wearing like a trash truck uniform, but that doesn't mean he don't have no money. That just means that's just his job. You don't know what this person got going on the side hustle and nothing like that. You don't know what business he owns. He just choose to work. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean. Like what would you say about a guy approaching a lady, you know what I'm saying, in a trash truck uniform, like in the beginning? You don't know those things about a person until you get to know that person. But in the beginning, if you never let that person get past go, you could miss out on something that's the best thing for you because of the uniform. That's basically what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying?
I understand that, but how about this? I'm going to take it a step further for you, the fellas, everyone. Suppose it's a Friday night. You just got your bonus check from your job. You just cashed it. Across the street on the left-hand side, you see a group of brothers standing around talking, drinking, gambling.
And not to cut you off, I'm just getting ready to cut this
Okay,
bread
just do your thing.
Uh-huh.
So now he's cutting his French bread.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway,
but finish your topic.
yeah. So you see a group of guys on one side of the street, left side, a whole bunch of brothers. But then on the other side, you see a group of Caucasian men. They're just sitting there having a conversation, sipping their coffee. Which side would you feel most comfortable crossing? Knowing you got a pocket full of money, you see these men playing CeeLo, gambling, whatever, smoking. Which side of the street you crossing on?
I'm crossing both sides. Which means which side I'm gonna cross?
Which side you feel most comfortable?
I'm gonna cross both sides.
Tell her your logic behind
Yeah, and I
I'm
need
gonna
to know.
cross. Listen, if I gotta cross the side with the brothers, I'm crossing that side. If I'm gonna cross the side with the Caucasian men, I'm definitely gonna cross. I'm not gonna be scared.
But I'm going off of perception.
Like I said, I'm not gonna be scared.
Why do you have to throw scared in there?
You said perspective, whatever you said, perspective or whatever you said. That's
Based
like,
off of how they look. If they look like they up to no good gambling and you got a pocket full of money.
Okay, watch this.
What?
Let me hold that thought though. I'm getting ready to add this mustard to this bread so this bread don't be dry.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna add this mustard to this bread so it don't be dry. But what you was saying was some good stuff. Go ahead and finish what you were saying.
Like I was saying, if I had to choose, and it's two different sides. If I gotta go over here with the brothers and there's a store right there, excuse me. If I go to this Caucasian man, I gotta go over there, excuse me.
Oh, wait, why is that being, excuse me?
No, I'm just
but with the brothers, excuse me. But with the Caucasians, it's excuse me.
Well, actually,
like with some authority behind it.
Actually, I didn't think that I changed the tone of my voice when I said to the brothers, excuse me, and then the Caucasians, excuse me. Whoever was side, excuse me. That's how I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna change my tone because this is brothers and these are Caucasians. We are men. If you're a man, you're gonna be a man from here to Japan.
But people morals.
Like I said, a man is gonna be a man from here to Japan. You know what I'm saying is? You can't change no man. A man is gonna be a man if he's a real man.
So basically,
you got some boys out here that want to be men. You're not a man.
So basically what he's saying is you should only fear God.
That's it.
And nobody else.
That's
like
it.
somebody
Hello.
bleed the
He's
same
on-
blood
he's
as
on
you
that
do.
judge.
They
He's
bleed
on
the
that.
same blood as you
That's
do. They
it.
breathe the same
He's
air
on
as you
that.
do, and that's it. That's what he's saying.
So
That's
why
it.
do guys get so nervous when they see cops?
Well, now cops is a different story.
You say show me fear God, so I mean,
listen, when we
how?
say listen, when
How?
you say cops and God, whatever. Listen, you can't put the cops and God in the same paragraph.
Okay, so it's cops on one side, it's brothers on the other side. What side you crossing on?
I'm going. Listen, if there's cops in front of this store, I'm just gonna walk through. I'm not gonna say excuse me. I'm trying to get in the store. I'm just gonna walk through. Don't touch nobody. I'm gonna handle my business. I'm gonna walk out. If it's brothers, what's happening? I'm gonna go right in the store, come out, mind my business.
Okay.
I'm not gonna be talking to none of them.
I respect that. So what's going on now?
I mean, honestly, I got more turkey over here heating up. I got half of it done already. You know what I'm saying? Only half. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it right now. I'm just waiting on this meat to warm up.
So once that meat is warmed up, you're gonna go ahead and do like what happens after that? Like once the meat is done, you put it on.
After that, I'm gonna add the pepper and just a little bit of salt, and then the sandwich pretty much is done after that. But to everybody that's making their own, times is hard turkey, you can add your own ingredients like lettuce and tomatoes and whatever may have you, all that fun stuff.
Then
Y'all
times ain't
can
so
add that.
hard when you add them lettuce and tomatoes.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? This is times is hard turkey.
And that
we
looks like
on
some
Bear
good
One
turkey,
Busters
too.
and Bites, and this is what's happening right
and
now.
this is strategy. This is a struggle sandwich king. So he got all of the.
Definitely.
He knows how to really get you going.
I'm telling y'all, man, y'all fry up some turkey, man. Oh my goodness.
I can't. I mean, I'll try it one day.
Delicious.
For real?
Delicious.
I gotta try it. So
Have you
ladies.
heard of fried beef bologna? No, just
Nah.
bologna.
They make beef
Fried
bologna?
bologna anyway, but beef bologna is good if you
I
try
never
it.
knew that.
I like what.
Remember them hard times, remember them long times that we had.
A hoagie, you might as well say, like, for real.
So okay, so how different would you do if you were serving it for the ladies?
That's a tough one. That could go so many. It could go a few ways. Honestly.
What more could you put on that?
What more? Like I probably, you know what I'm saying? I probably, you know.
You probably wouldn't use a spatula if you was home by yourself for one, right?
I would use a fork in my finger. Or to be honest, I use a fork in my finger, but since we on the show, I'm gonna use.
Take
a
off the
spatula.
first part. You just use your finger, cause I seen you strategy. See, I ain't see you. I seen you. Nah, I'm just joking, y'all.
No, I would use my finger though, but not just my finger. It'd be a fork too though. I wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
cause like me, I get in and out, man. I just get in and out. Like me, I'm like skinny, right? So it's like when it's time to eat, it's time to eat. It ain't time to play.
You got no time
and
to
I don't
play.
got an hour to cook a meal. Like I don't have that.
You just
know
want
what
to
I'm
get it
saying?
done.
There you go, right there.
And you're gonna have it like with just like the cheese
You
and
like your sandwiches thick?
What you mean by
Like
thick?
with a lot of meat?
Definitely. I just said I'm skinny, so I got to have it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not gonna be enough if I just do like single. I got to have it. You know what I'm saying? Because
Do you ever
ain't gonna
with your
work.
struggle sandwich like put different meats?
Yeah, like
struggle, probably you can't just be putting different meats together.
you can flip it up like that, and that's another thing. If you like to flip it up, you can add different meats. It don't have to just be turkey. It could be like a whole bunch of different other meats. You know what I'm saying? Like it could be like what you say, beef bologna. It could be beef bologna. It could be like you can even add like beef bacon. You know what I'm saying? Things of that sort. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, with the turkey. You know what I'm saying?
how about meatballs? Like the meatball stuff.
Meatball, you could do meatballs, but it's like I would cut them in half or something,
Oh, okay.
so you could put it on the bread properly. Even though, I don't know,
I
whatever
know
works
it.
for you.
I know it's something about you don't use mayonnaise or you don't eat mayonnaise. You know, I know yeah.
I don't really do like.
Yeah, I remember that.
To
your
be
last
honest with you, I
sandwich.
don't really do a lot of the like the white substances like mayo. I don't do
A lot,
like
yeah.
I don't do ranch.
A lot
I
of
don't
guys,
do
yeah,
blue
a lot of guys
cheese.
do that, yeah.
Like I'm real simple. Like for the simple people that's out there, shout out to y'all, cause I'm the same way. You know what I'm saying? I don't like. I'm just like I said, in and out. You know what I'm saying? I don't really do a whole bunch of other stuff.
Why is that though? Is it because of the color?
No, it's just like I've actually tried like ranch and stuff like that. It just I don't like the taste. That's me though. Everybody has their own thing what they like. I don't really like the taste of it. You know what I'm saying? That's to each his own, you know?
But it definitely smells good. I'm not surprised. It always smells good though.
Yeah.
I just can't wait to see everyone's reaction. I know it's gonna be good. I know it's gonna be good.
Definitely. Once I can get this burner, you know.
So now I guess we can plate the cheese while it's cooking then, possibly.
Definitely.
Do you need help with anything? I didn't wash my hands though. I really don't feel like washing.
You probably, if you want to help.
I don't want to wash my hands though.
I don't want this sandwich.
Well,
No, I can help you. I'm just joking. Partially.
I'm trying to cook this sandwich to be double meat though. To be honest. I'm trying to cook all this meat.
Well, I'm gonna help you out with the cheese.
Alright. Cool. Have some type of like art to my food. You know what I'm saying?
So presentation.
Cause it looks appealing to eat. You know what I'm saying?
Can you put it in the oven too? People.
You could definitely put this in the oven. I will definitely recommend that, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But we don't got the time or the effort for that today, cause we in and out. You know what I'm saying? So
no chips, no pickle. I could just.
no, you can have chips. You can just pick up something for 7-Eleven or something. You know what I'm saying? But today we just gonna have that. Boom.
Yeah, that looks good.
Oh man.
Wow.
This is gonna be a sandwich to get you right. This is a sandwich to put you to sleep, more or less.
Can you eat that whole thing? You think? In
No,
one sitting?
I know.
In one sitting?
Yeah, I definitely can.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
I'm a grown man.
Okay. Well.
I ain't no little boy.
All right. Excuse me.
You know what I'm saying? So this how we get down.
That looks good though.
And I have enough here for everybody.
Oh, yummy, guys. Everybody gets to taste it. That banging barbecue was good, though. I'm not going to lie.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I think I seasoned it just right too. I came front. Like
I think so,
I was
too.
proud of myself.
You did a good job.
I like to think I did.
So
Thank
you don't like to toot your own horn, huh?
I'm a firm believer.
Yeah, that's good. You got to, right?
Got to,
Who
because
else
ain't
gonna do
nobody
it?
gonna
That's right.
represent for you
Yeah.
like you represent for yourself.
But
you
it's
know what
good
I'm
though.
saying?
I think it looks. I'm saying it's good. It looks good. Look
So
at
this
that.
what we got here. You know
This
what
is
I'm saying?
called. Everybody, tell me what it's called again.
This is Tom's Hard Turkey.
But what is it? So this is like struggle sandwiches, but then you have like
All of these are struggle sandwiches.
okay.
It's a list
So
of
it
struggle
falls under
sandwiches.
the umbrella of struggle.
Yeah, it's all of it because on the first episode it was banging barbecue chicken, but that was still a struggle. It's all struggle sandwiches. That's why you see what's going on today. That's why it's quick, easy, in and out because it's the struggle. But you know, this one is Tom's Hard Turkey. So it has different names, but it's all struggle.
So you got a whole collection, barrage
I
of
do.
okay.
Yep.
So y'all ready to taste it? I know y'all ready. Yep, we gotta get them some plate strategy. So you know what? I'm gonna get them some napkins. Y'all want napkins? Can I get napkins?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna get y'all some napkins. I'm gonna get them some napkin strategy, and then you can just decide, you know, who you want to have the biggest piece.
No, I mean, honestly, the biggest piece don't matter. I just want everybody to be able to at least try it. You know what I'm
Enjoy
saying?
it. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna
Definitely.
give Mr. Hugh Emperor, Mr. Ghana Man. You're gonna give Miss Nah, baby. You're gonna give the Queen.
Yes.
Miss Lois, and of course you, Strategy. Me, guys, I will not be partaking in this meal. Not that I don't think that it's good, but I've been trying this new vegetarian thing
I
for
understand
3
that.
months now. It's been going good, but I will take y'all word for it.
That's good. That's good.
I'm not gonna say I might not
Don't
go
worry,
back to
I'll
it.
take care of this for you.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
No problem. All right, so.
Oh, I'm about to say dig in.
Tell them to give it to us.
I know, but it don't have to be recorded. Just take it to them.
That's a little flavor, a little texture. I'd like to say we had another success, and I'd like to thank everybody and Bedroom Busters and Bites and friends with Tahani. Thank you for having me.
It
Season
was
2.
delicious.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'll take your word for it.
Till next time.
Hi everyone, this is Nyla Bedroom Busters and Bites Challenges, and we're going to be doing a challenge with pickle mango today. We're going to pick a name from the cup and see who's up for the challenge.
Excuse me, honey, you did not.
Oh, I'm sorry, this is French V. So we're going to be picking a name from the cup and see who's up for the challenge. Let's see. It's Tahani.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Bring it on in. Who's the second person? Who am I going against? You have to pick 2 names.
Alright, good. Hope it's you.
Don't pick me.
Pick me. Please.
TJ.
What is the prize?
Nothing. No, it's $20.
So how are we gonna open this?
And what is this again?
I'll get it. It's pickled mango.
Mango. Light mango.
Excuse me. So who's ever able to eat it without, spitting it out.
Do we get water?
No,
Absolutely
no water.
not. No water.
Oh, it's dripping.
I think somebody picked my name on purpose.
And this is so raw and uncut, guys. So you know this is not even nothing where cause you got folk dropping stuff, getting their sleeve.
I wash my hands, by the way. Would you like me to pick yours up? Okay, guess that means yes.
It doesn't smell like a regular pickle.
It's a mango.
I know, man.
How much time do we have?
Enjoy.
You gonna eat the whole thing?
You have to.
The whole thing? I can't taste it.
so pickly.
But what if they both
Go ahead.
get-
No, use first. Go ahead, ladies
We
first.
do it at the same time.
Alright.
Do they both get $20 if they both eat it? No.
No.
Or he's the fastest.
Who is it the fastest?
Oh.
All right.
So we just go ahead and go in.
Yeah.
So we need a timer, guys. Let's get a timer going.
All right.
How many seconds we got?
30.
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Alright, so who going mark as I go?
Hey, Mark. Get set.
Go.
Go. go.
Oh my God! I can't do it. Oh man!
It was her $20 anyway.
Right.
She wasn't trying to get that money out.
Was it good time?
She probably didn't even have it in the first place.
This is absolutely disgusting.
All right, well, thank you, Tahani, for winning your own money.
Thank you, Tahani.
Hey, she probably ain't have it in the first place.